Hey guys, and welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm working on orders in my shop and I'm going to be using the new Vevor thermal label printer. I have been looking at these printers for so long to use for my business and my Etsy shop that I have, and Vevor did reach out and send me their new thermal label printer. I'm loving it so far. It has really cut down on time and money in printing my labels, because you may not know that thermal label printers actually do not use any ink. So I have been printing all of my shipping labels and other kinds of labels as well, such as cute little pink thank you stickers. I also have these little 2-inch round pink labels that we're going to be using to print on today. If you don't know, Vevor does have a whole range of equipment that you can use for your business, such as heat presses and hat presses, engravers, and even vinyl cutters. So they did send me this thermal label printer. I'm gonna unbox it and show you how to use it, all the features of it, and we're gonna test this out on some shipping labels and these little round 2-inch labels as well. So let's go ahead and get this out. I've already unboxed it, but I'm gonna show you the complete unboxing really quickly and get everything set up. So now I'm just going to quickly unbox this. It takes hardly any time at all to open up this and get it set up. It comes with a little card on the top of the packaging. If you have questions, it tells you what you can do about that. And it also comes with a little packet. It has a USB in here that you can use to set up your machine. I didn't use this method, but you can do that. Also comes with an instruction manual and of course all of your cords you're going to need. You are going to need a USB cord with this machine because this is the 486. There is a Bluetooth version that I would really love to have also that you can use with your phone, but this comes really well packaged in the box. You can see how small this little thermal label printer is. I love the size of it and I like the white color too. I do believe it's available in other colors also, but it comes with a test label already printed out, and then on the back here is all your power buttons and where you're going to be placing all of your cords. So you can read the instruction manual and it will tell you exactly all the steps you need to do to set this up, but first I'm going to go ahead and connect the unplugged machine into my computer before I actually attach the power cord. And then the power cord is actually in 2 separate parts, so you'll need to go ahead and plug the first part into the back of your thermal label printer. Then the other part you're just going to need to plug into that little box. You want to make sure and plug this in securely so that it will actually come on. Now I'm just going to plug the machine into a wall outlet and it's ready to set up. With a little packet that comes with your USB cord and instruction manual, you do get a pack of thermal labels. These are the 4x6 shipping labels. There is a back side that tells you which side needs to go down into your printer, and I believe this is a pack of 35 or 40. To open your machine, by the way, there is a lever here on the right side that you just pull towards you and that will open up your machine. And now I'm going to install the labels. If you turn the machine around, you will see these little levers on each side of the opening in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and put in these labels the back side down, and I'm going to go ahead and adjust those little slides just like you would a regular printer to fit whatever size labels you're using. We'll be using some different ones here later, but for now we're going to fit this to the 4x6. So once my labels are aligned, the machine will pull those through, and I'm going to hit the button on top of the machine for 3 seconds. You'll hear a beep and it will read your labels. Now the machine has recognized the labels, I'm going to go ahead and install the software on my computer and we can go ahead and start printing. To download the software, I just went to vevor.com/pages/download center label printer, and I just selected the Y486, which is my model, but you'll need to select whichever one that you have. And once it's downloaded, I just went into the folder and double clicked on that and it automatically started the installation. You just go through and follow the directions and it will install it on your computer and you'll be ready to go. after I had the software installed, I went into my settings and made sure that I could find the printer in under my devices. If it's not there, you want to go ahead and add your device. Make sure it's hooked up to your printer and it should find it, and you can go ahead and add it under all of your printers and scanners. So now we're going to go ahead and make some shipping labels with this thermal label printer. I had several orders to do on this day that I was filming, so I'm going to go ahead and show you just packaging some of these orders, and we're going to go through and I'm going to show you how to set up to print shipping labels, and then later we'll actually print out some thank you stickers with the thermal label printer also. But right now I'm just going to quickly package up these orders and we'll go ahead and get them ready to ship out. Now I am ready to go through and print out all of my shipping labels. I have all my packages packaged and ready to go. I'm going to enter all of my package dimensions. With the Vevor label printer, you can use it with any shop that you have, Shopify, Etsy. Just in my Etsy shop, I make sure and select the label printers under the format so that my shipping labels do print out correctly. And then I'm ready to print out all of my labels. This is how your labels should appear when you're using the Vevor label printer. It should fill up the entire page, and when you go to print them out, you should definitely have your Vevor printer selected. So I'm going to go ahead and print out this first label. As you can see, it came out perfect. It filled up the entire 4x6 page. So now I'm going to go ahead and print out the rest of my labels. You can print out multiple labels at one time with the machine, so it really cuts down on the time that you spend, especially if you have a lot of orders you're doing at one time. Normally I would put some copy paper in my machine, print out a couple labels on a sheet of copy paper, and then have to go through and cut those out, then tape those to the box. But now it's cut down on a lot of time. All I have to do is remove the backing. Since these labels are adhesive, all I have to do is remove that backing and stick those on to my shipping packages. So now we're going to try the 2-inch shipping labels and show you how to make custom labels just using these pink blank ones that you can get from Amazon. I'll link these below, but any 2-inch labels in any color should work for this. So I had to set my printer up a little bit differently. So I'm going to show you how I set that up to print the 2-inch pink round labels. So the first thing I ended up having to do to set up this printer was just to go into my system settings and then find all of my printers and scanners. Then I just scrolled down and found the Vevor Y486, and I'm just going to double click on that and go right into printer properties, and from there I can change a few things. So I'm going to go into preferences and then into page setup, and this is where I found you could actually create a new page size. So if I hit the scroll down menu, you can see it has all of the 4x6 sizes and everything that the printer is preset for. But I actually ended up creating a new size that I named 2-inch round, and I just made that 50 millimeters by 50 millimeters, which is 2 inches by 2 inches. Then I hit OK, and now I can select that from my drop down menu as a preset. Whenever I go to print anything, it's going to be there. So now I'm just going to hit OK and make sure that you apply all of the changes when you go to do this. Then I just went into Canva, and I've already created this thank you sticker. I actually created a canvas that was 2 inches wide by 2 inches tall, and then I just typed in the word thank you in the playlist script. You can create whatever design you want to go on your stickers, but after I had that ready, I went to share, and then I'm just going to download the image. I'm going to download it as a PNG with a transparent background, and then hit download. Once it's downloaded, I'm just going to open the file, and then I just use this to print. You can use whatever program you want to print, but I just went under these 3 little dots, went into print, and then I made sure that my Vevor Y486 was selected. You want to make sure that your paper size is that 2-inch round that you created, if that's the size that you're going to be printing on. It does come with some other preset label sizes, the 3x5, 4x6, 4x7, 4x7.5, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of already preset sizes you can print on, but I just created this 2-inch round because that's what I wanted to use. After you have that done, I left this to full page, and now I'm just going to hit print after I have my labels installed. So we're going to do that now, install our labels. On these, I just lined up the front edge of the label perfectly with the front edge of the machine, and that seemed to get the perfect alignment when I was printing these out. You also want to adjust those little sliders to fit the size of these labels. And I went ahead and printed 1 test label just to make sure I had the right placement. After that, you can go through and print as many labels as you want at one time. So I'm going to leave a link for the Vevor thermal label printer in the description so you can go check that out for yourself. If you have any questions on this product, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll try to answer any questions that you have about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will subscribe. I do all kinds of DIY content and crafting content as well. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.